Being a live performer is a completely different craft from sitting in a room or a studio writing and producing music.
I never really had the intention of ending up performing or starting with DJing or anything.
The music industry was so far away that it was very much a dream, not something he was actually pursuing.
When I met him, he was basically a kid, mostly sitting in his room gaming, hanging with his friends and going to school, just, like a regular kid.
I wasn't that kind of person who would go in front of class and have a performance or presentation or anything. I really hated to do that kind of stuff.
The explosive success of Faded was quickly followed by the expectations to what Alan could and should be as a live artist. And at that point, he had never set his feet on a stage. In the early days of 2016, just a month after we released Faded, we realized that the demand for Alan to make his live debut was imminent. Within a matter of weeks, we booked his live debut, which was an online streamed TV performance at the X Games in Oslo, Norway. You need to understand, at this point, there was actually nothing in place in terms of the live operation. So everything had to be done more or less from scratch.
There was so many hours that went into preparations and practicing on DJing.
There was a lot of work to be done in a very short period of time.
If people really understood what kind of work and how much effort, energy, and resources that are put into visuals, lighting, how to put together and structure the set, potential guest vocalists, guest musicians, strings, which we had, it's a pretty complex and pretty big operation altogether, especially when you do it for the first time. Making it through that first performance, I guess, was in many ways a relief. But we also quickly realized there was a lot of work to be done and a lot of improvements that had to be made. With the full-scale festival tour throughout Europe just 8 weeks away, well, we really had to get our grind on.
I was so super nervous. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that I'm doing this.
We basically had all the festivals that we wanted that summer. Tomorrowland, Creamfields, Lollapalooza. We had a solid plan for the whole summer.
Then came the phone call. Hi guys, we got a call from the US. Does Alan want to do support on the Rihanna tour? I was like, okay, can't say no to this. Do I really dare to say yes? I think every rookie makes mistakes, and certainly so did Alan as well. The big difference, though, is that most people are fortunate enough to do that within, their pre-production rehearsals or whatever. Alan did it on his first show on the first leg of the Rihanna tour in front of 70,000 people.
I was unlucky and actually hit the cue button on one of the songs, and then I messed up.
Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen, but...
Alan, in that part of his career that he should be doing mistakes.
I hate myself for every mistake that I make, but I also know that making mistakes and learning from them is an important part of the process. If I didn't make any mistakes, then I probably wouldn't have been where I am today.
Once he got warm, he really picked up the pace. He was basically front runner in a rat race of more or less 30 festivals in 9 weeks. It feels like that summer pretty much flew by in 15 seconds.